Okay, I want to say Shalom. First, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. That's who we ignorantly call God in Jesus Christ. And I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to all your Akim pushing this word with all truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth. And I want to go into a lesson. America is in the scriptures, man, and America will be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, man, according to the scriptures, man. And I'm gonna bring some precepts out because America is referred to as Babylon the Great in the scriptures, man. That great harlot, man, who played the lover with many nations. And because most of our people don't, because every great kingdom is in the Bible, man. And you think a great kingdom like America is not in the Bible. It's in the scriptures, man. It's called Babylon the Great, man. And I'm just bring out some scriptures. This is 2nd Esdras 16, and I started 3. It says, "A sword is sent upon you, and who may turn it back?" Yeah, man, because a sword, that sword it represents any instrument of warfare, man. And right now in America, the sword is getting prepared to be sent to America is nuclears, man. Nuclear fire, man. ICBM nuclear missiles, you know. But I jump down this 2nd Esdras. I jump down to 7. It says, "May one again turn the arrow that is shot of a strong archer." You know, and it got a question mark behind it, man. It says, "May one turn again the arrow that is shot out of a strong archer," man. It's not talking about a literal arrow, man. Literally an arrow. It's talking about them a missile, man. Because once you shoot a missile, which the prophet Esdras saw as being a strong archer, it's not, you know, it's kind of it's a trick question, man. You can't turn it back, man. Once it's shot off, it's not gonna turn back, man. And right now, that missile arrow that's gonna be shot out that strong archer is a missile, man. And it's gonna come up on America, man. This is Jeremiah 50:9. It says, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations." That assembly of great nations that's coming up against America right now, which is known as Babylon in the scriptures, Babylon the Great, is let me read it again. It says, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nations," man. That assembly of great nations is Russia coming up against America right now, man. North Korea, China, you know what I mean? Them gutter rats in Israel, man. Them Israelis, man. They gonna come up against America right now, man. Assembly of great nations. And it says, "From the north country, and they shall set themselves in array against her. From thence she shall be taken. Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain." So it's not talking about literally no arrows, man. It's talking about, it was giving a description of nuclear missiles, man. It says they should be shot out of the arrow, out of the Salakia. This says their arrows should be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. Yeah, so these missiles, once they get shot off, man, they gonna hit their target, man. They gonna go to where they were sent to go to, man. They gonna be a mighty expert man, you know. And the scriptures tell you none is gonna miss their target, man. They all gonna come down on this place, America, man. You know, and that's just the Lord's it's just the Lord's judgment on these people, man, that inhabit this land, man. And you cause everybody to go off and sin, man, through your philosophy, you know, through you passing same-sex marriages, man, unrighteous decrees, you know, and that's gonna be ultimately your judgment, man. And and all you did to the children of Israel, man. You know, by putting poison in our water, man, GMOs in our food, man. You know, chemtrails in the sky. You know, this gonna be your judgment that's gonna come down on this place, man. You know, because you cause a large people to go off, man. And the Lord gonna bring judgment on you people, man. And this is 2 Peter 3:10. It says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. Yeah, man, because how the Lord's gonna come as a thief in the night, man, to those who still sleep, man, who ain't woke up to this truth, man, and know the prophecy of what's gonna happen, man. Prophecy is something you can somebody tell you about something before it happened, man. That's a prophecy right there, man. And these scriptures is full of prophecy that then came to pass, and that's gonna come to pass. That's gonna happen, man. Yeah, but it says, I read again, it says 2 Peter 3:10, it says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. That great noise is talking about when them nuclear missiles hit, man. It's gonna be a great noise, man. It's gonna be a great noise, man, and you're gonna hear it from wherever you at, man. Then it says, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. So that fervent heat is gonna be when that radiation, when some nuclear missiles hit, man, and that radiation just come as a wind, man. That's gonna be that fervent heat, man. It's gonna be like when Sarah Connor died in Terminator, man. It's gonna be just when she was on the fence, man, and she had that vision of that nuclear blast, man, and her flesh just melted right off her, man, while she was on the gate, man, while she was still standing on her feet, man. That's what that fervent heat is talking about. It says, the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also, and the works are therein shall be burned up. So all the works, man, of this place, man, is gonna everything you know, man. Buildings, these buildings downtown, man. Anything, man. All the works is gonna come to naught, man. It's gonna melt with fervent heat, man. It ain't gonna be nothing left for this place, man. This place is gonna be it's gonna be complete desolate, man. You know, nobody's gonna dwell here forever, man. No, man, from generation to generation, nothing is going to be left of America, man, according to the scriptures, man. This place is going to be utterly destroyed, man, by Iran, by Iran, Russia, North Korea, China. They're going to destroy this place, man, with thermonuclear fire, man, according to the scriptures, man. And if you pay attention to the news, you can see that. You can see that's what's going on in the news, man, if you pay attention to the news. You know? And this is Isaiah 34, starting 1. It says, come near, ye nations, to hear, and hearken, ye people. Let the earth hear, and all that is therein, the world, and all things that come forth of it. For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations, and his fury upon all their armies. He hath utterly destroyed them. He hath delivered them to the slaughter. Their slain also shall be cast out of. Salakia says, their slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with blood. And all the hosts of heaven shall be dissolved, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll. So what this was describing right here, man, it says everything is gonna be melt, man. The mountain is gonna be melted with blood, man, and the heavens gonna be rolled together as a scroll. Because when a nuclear blast hit, man, and the smoke trail that it leaves in the sky is kind of like when you roll a scroll together, man. I mean, just get Google images, man, and pictures of it, man. It's like when scrolls rolled together, man, it looked like the aftermath of a nuclear blast, man. And this is what this is describing. It says, and the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falleth off from the vine, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. Yeah, man. So what this describing in this scripture, man, is that radiation, man. The aftermath, man, of that blast, man, is gonna be, everything is gonna be waste and melted, man. And when I say the heavens is gonna be rolled together as a scroll, is describing the atmosphere, man. It's not actually talking about actual heaven, man. It's talking about, far as you can see, man, it's gonna be rolled together as a scroll, man. You know, and because America's, man, gonna be wiped off the map. Clearly, man, it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be no more. This is Revelations 6 and 14. No, I started 13. This is Revelation 6 and 13. It says, "And the stars of heaven fell unto the earth, even as a fig tree casteth her untimely figs, when she is shaken of a mighty wind." Yeah, so that mighty wind that it's talking about is once that them nuclear bombs hit, man, that radiation, man, it's going to be like a mighty wind. Then 14, it says, "And the heavens departed as a scroll when it is rolled together." So the heavens going, that mighty wind in the heavens going to depart as a scroll when it's rolled together. This is just a precept on precept. This is letting you know, man, when these nuclear bombs hit, man, it's just going to be like a scroll rolled together, man, a smoke, And it says, in every mountain and island were moved out of their place. Yeah, man, because so many people gonna nuke America, man, that the earth is gonna move out of its course, man. You know what I mean? All the nuclear bombs gonna get shot off, because once one gets shot off, man, all of them gonna get shot off, man. Then it says, "And the kings of the earth, and the great men, and rich men, and the chief captains, and the mighty men, and every bondman, and every free man, hid themselves in the dens and in the rocks of the mountains." So that everybody's gonna try to hide themselves, man, from when this day go on, man. When they see when they see the nuclear missiles is being shot off, man, that's what you was explaining. All the rich men and all the elite people of this earth, man, is gonna try to hide themselves in rocks, man. But that's gonna be the day of the Lord, man. At the same time, that's what we hope for, man. Because at the same time, it talks about when them nuclear missiles gonna get shot off, the Most High is gonna deliver His people. And I read down, it says, and said to the mountains and the rocks, fall on us and hide us from the face of Him that sitteth on the throne, and from the wrath of the Lamb. For the great day of His wrath is come, and who shall be able to stand? Yeah, so at that same time, it's gonna be a great wrath, man. A great wrath coming from the Lord, man, the Most High. And it's gonna be beautiful. So that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for America to be destroyed. This is my last scripture, and I read. This is Revelations 18, started 16, and it says, "And saying, at last, that great city that was clothed with fine linen, and purple and scarlet, and decked with gold, and precious stones, and pearls, for in 1 hour so great riches is come to naught. And every shipmaster, and all the company, and the ships, and sailors, and as many as trade by sea stood afar off, and cried, and when they saw the smoke of her burning, saying, what city is like unto that great city?" So you're going to be able to see America's destruction, man, from far as your eye can see, man. And all who trade by sea is going to stand off wailing and crying over this place, man. And man, look, I'm going to close with that. I'm going to close out. I'm going to do a part 2 to this lesson, man. I just want to say, give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Shalom.